Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Monday to everybody. Monday means mail day, and man, have I got a bunch of it. Some absolute amazing stuff that has come in over the last couple of days. Really excited to show it to you. Lots of Hall of Fame autographs, very cool stuff. But man, it's just fun right now to be a Rangers fan. They are just rolling along. Last night they defeated Justin Verlander and the Astros up 1-0. I am recording this before game 2, and I think MLB must have been prophetic because they scheduled the Rangers for the day game and the Cowboys play tonight. So I'm just going to have, as soon as I get done recording this and posting this, I'm going to get to watch sports pretty much the rest of the day until I go to sleep late tonight. If I had to pick a team to win, I'd pick not the Cowboys. I'd pick the Rangers to win. If I had to choose one or the other, it's possible both win. It's possible both lose, but I'd rather the Rangers win, honestly. And yeah, they have a good shot. It'll be also funny that the Rangers and Astros will be done with game 2 before a pitch is even thrown in game 1 of the National League Championship Series. That's just, the way scheduling goes. But yeah, fun time. Last night was good. So let's hope we can keep it up as a team. I have a graphic here that kind of shows how the world, at least how the baseball world feels about the Astros. It's right there. Yeah, pretty much everybody's on the bandwagon of wanting the Rangers to beat the Trastros, the cheaters. No, I just want to beat them because I'm ready for the Rangers to win a World Series for the first time in my lifetime. All right, lots of great stuff here. Let me turn this around. This may be a little bit longer, but I promise you'll like it. Lots of cool stuff. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, first off, I got something from Jake. Here's the note. Had to write this wrong. You need one of these in your collection. You do so much for people, and I wanted you to know it's appreciated. Here's some Trez Steel adjacent items that belong with you. God bless Jake. Everybody knows Jake. That's Jake, formerly known as the Ticket Leprechaun. And so what Jake sent me, which is totally awesome, is this right here. This is the registration card. I'm going to take this tape off here. Don't need the tape. This is a registration card for the Hall of Fame postcards. And this is signed by Lou Badreau, March 1990. And this is so that they can continue to get their set 32-39 for him. And so basically it came with a registration card where you would please return to Perez Steel Galleries, and they would send you out the set. So there is Lou's information there. These are so cool. Jake has a ton of these, and I just love them. I didn't have one, and Jake was so cool to send me one. He also sent me a bunch of the empty boxes, which would be great. I have a bunch of just blank non-signed postcards that I can use these for, which will be great to hold them in. So that is so cool. I got a bunch of them, whole stack of them. And then here we go with the pickups. Lots of itches scratched with this mail day. Just lots of different parts of my collection that received a little bit of love, buying a couple of cards. First one here is the Nolan Ryan. Just doing all the Nolan Ryan cards that I can. Obviously, I have all the tops done. Now I'm kind of filling in with Fleer, Donruss, Score, Upper Deck, you name it. Just cards that I like. The 86 Fleer is one of those from my childhood that I love. I just got that in an 8, but just wanted to have one. Super cheap. I'm going to talk about that, but all this stuff was significantly cheaper than I expected. In fact, I'll pull up my eBay here. There's a whole bunch of stuff on Probstein, and I bought this along with many others. This was $12.50. So yeah, I got that. I'm doing all the Hall of Famers from the 84 Donruss and the 89 Upper Deck. And I just kind of look for them every once in a while. Here's the Eddie Murray. This was $5.50 for an 8. And I prefer to get them in 9s, but at $5, yeah, I'll take the 8 and be happy with it. So Eddie Mofo Murray, you'll see him several more times today. I got for my 4-decade set, the 87 Topps Harold Baines in a 9. This card cost $5.51. So 1 penny more than the Eddie Murray. But man, finding stuff cheap and all the same seller, so combined shipping, it's a really big deal. I'm going to show you 2 cards that aren't from the Probstein. I'll get back to the Probstein stuff in a second, but these I've just been picking up because I find them cheap. These are the Topps Archive Signature Series. This is the Hall of Fame Signature Series. This one happens to be numbered to 20, I think. Yeah. Scott Rowland, 99 Topps. I consider these part of player runs, like Hall of Fame autographs, because this is a real Topps card and from 99. Scott Rowland signed it and Topps stamped it. So to me, I count these and I can get these. This was like $20-ish, $21, $22, very, very cheap. Scott Rowland. And that's the thing you're going to hear me say a lot is to get these guys to sign these cards, if you want them at a show or somewhere else, way more than you can just buy them signed. And that's where I'm going with the rest of this mail day. So super cheap. Got that. I got another Roland here. This one's numbered to 47. This is another archives year. This is 2021. The other one was 2023. So this year's archives, nothing on the back, you know, just an 06 Topps. But I got my first 2 Scott Rowland player era cards. All the rest are player era cards. The first is this one, Fergie Jenkins rookie 66 Topps. And auto is not great. Beckett authenticated, I don't think, yeah, no autograph grade on this. But what's great about this, I got it, so I think I paid $40 for this. And it was listed as a reprint. And I'm like, they had scans of the front and back. I'm like, that's not a reprint. That's the real thing. So, and it even said, it doesn't say anything about reprint on the flip. So, yeah, Fergie Jenkins rookie stars. Like, yeah. So it looked legit to me. And now that it's in hand, I totally think it's legit. So got a Hall of Fame rookie. Again, another replacement. I had that one before. Had to replace that one. We got another replacement in this mail day too as we go along. Here's a bunch. These are all the rest are, no, that's not true. Not all the rest are Probstein. Most of the rest are Probstein except one. All the same auction as I bought those other cards that same night or over 2 nights or something. So this Eckersley 1989 Topps signed. Old blue flip, which I actually kind of dig because back then, this far back, they weren't doing the whole trading card thing. So this one also has an autograph grade of a 10. And it says 89 Topps. This was $22.61. Cannot do it any cheaper than that. Again, think about private signings or doing it at the National or doing it somewhere else. And maybe I'm the only one that wants these cards, but that's all right. Don Sutton, 88 Topps. That was $18.26. Yep, I'll take that. This one was not $18, but it was Barry Larkin. This was actually a 4 Sharp Corners purchase. This was a little more expensive, I think up in the $80-ish range. I don't think I've already hidden. No, it's right there. Yeah, 79 bucks I paid for this. That's all in shipping, tax, everything. Gem Mint 10 on the grade. The card is identified, which I love. But this was another one that I needed to replace from a PSA order that got lost. But yeah, glad to get this one back in the collection and have it again. Hall of Fame rookies right there. Going back, I'm just going backwards in time. 86, Topps Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray is not cheap at signings, and he wasn't cheap, period, but I paid $50.89 for this. Again, it's already slabbed, so there's at least, let's just say 20 bucks being really nice, being really cheap on the slabbing. I can't do it cheaper than, that's 30 bucks for the auto basically and the card. So, yep. Joe Morgan, 81. The rest are all 81 tops. 4 more. Joe Morgan here, not signing anymore. Rest in peace, Joe Morgan. This one was, where are you, Joe? 48 bucks. So, yeah. Carlton Fisk, he does sign TTM. I think he's $40 TTM. So if you wanted to send this off to him, he would sign it for 40 bucks. Then if you wanted to slab it, you're looking at 60 bucks, and you have to send the card in the mail and hope it comes back and all that. I paid $40 even for this. So all day I will do that. This one, another Eddie Murray. I had the 86 earlier. Now I've got the 81. Again, same auction. Glad to get this. I don't know what Murray is. If Murray signs private signings, but I don't know what he costs. But this one was $45 slabbed already. So I promise you he's more than 25 bucks. And the last one I'm excited about, I don't get a ton of Mike Schmidt's, but I was so glad to get this one. I love this card. This card reminds me so much of my childhood. 81, all of them do, but I just love the Schmidt. Love the All-Star banner, all of that. Again, 40 bucks for this. So I feel like they were so cheap, and there were even more that I wanted to buy, but I basically, when I snipe, I put in prices that I'm willing to pay, and I win some and I don't win a bunch, and that's okay, you know. But what a great, awesome flood of autograph cards into the collection. I cannot wait to put these on the spreadsheet and get them all sorted and put away. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Let me know what you think down below. We'll talk to you soon. Go Rangers, keep collecting.